Amazon locked your buyer account, don't panic. Here's the exact fix consultants use. So what you're going to do is go into Amazon, obviously. Make sure you're not using a VPN is my recommendation because it could mess up this process. But you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom or just do Control F and then you can just do help, right? And what you need to do is just contact Amazon. Go to that help button. Once you do that, you're going to go here and then you're going to click help with signing in. Now it's going to take you to this page and then you're just going to click on any of these. It's pretty much going to be almost the same process where you have to call Amazon. Now this phone number might be different from your side, so make sure you're calling the correct phone number. That way you can talk to an Amazon rep. Now, in order to actually get this approved and get your account back up, and this is for your buyer account, what you're going to do is you can see an exact method. I know this is from a while ago, but it looks like it's going to take 2 to 60 days to get your locked buyer account back, right? So you can either have a team do it or you could do it yourself. And this is how they did. They called the customer service every 3 days and it took a month and a half. So that's pretty much 45 days. Penny was calling Amazon every single day until she finally got a rep that actually cared and got her account back. That's exactly what you're going to have to do as well. And it's just the process. So it's a time game. You will get your account back. It's just how do you get in front of the right person and how much time is it going to take? And are you willing to call Amazon every 3 days, right? So that's going to be part of it. And then another one is they have Amazon's number here. Of course, your number can be different. But what Penny said is she said that the account got hacked, right? So if you call and they're like, oh, your identification is different on the account, the name on the account is different than yours, or your credit card isn't there anymore, right? If Amazon is saying something that's like your zip code isn't matching up, you can tell them your account got hacked. And you need to ask them to backlog and look like what it was before. So if you tell Amazon that your account got hacked, it is more likely they're going to help you reinstate it. So, come up with a reason. But of course, ask Amazon first, why did your account get locked? If they're not giving you a reason or none of your information is matching up, I would tell them that it has been hacked. So that way, it's easier for them to understand, oh, that's why the information doesn't match up on your buyer account and you can't potentially provide it, right? So that's going to be another recommendation. And then for this last one, again, someone else got it sorted out, right? How did they do it? So what they did is they kept calling and calling until they finally talked to somebody on the phone at Amazon who actually understood how to get the account reactivated or unlocked, right? So a lot of these reps are just following a script, right? So this happens a lot where there's just a rep that's just following a script over and over and over again, and they're not willing to help you. So you need to get somebody who actually is willing to help you, who actually understands you pretty well. Now, if you're calling and you're speaking to somebody that's from India, it would be a good idea to have a friend, right, that actually speaks their language help you. Because if you go off script and you say, hey, can you do this for me? Can you do this? They probably won't understand. They're following a set script. But if you speak their language or you have somebody, a friend, a colleague that speaks their language as well, they can explain it better to Amazon, right, to get your account reinstated. So that's another item that you could do, because a lot of this is just Amazon is just outsourcing and not fully understanding how to actually get your buyer account back. But these are the actual steps to get it back. And what they might ask for are going to be these specific questions. Name some items contained in recent received orders. Confirm the last 4 digits of the card on file. Verify your billing address. List some items saved in cart or later. They might ask for identification. So you need to be prepared to have something for them so they can look at your account and see that you own the account or have owned the account. You should have, oh, we bought this in the past, this in September. You can see it. It's going to be there. Even if the account got hacked and things were changed or you have too many billing addresses, you can confirm something to prove to them. So remember, something's always better than nothing. And that's going to be the step-by-step guide. Remember, it took Penny, who got hacked, 45 days to get her account back. So just expect that and calling every 3 days. And that's just the reality. If you learned something new, drop a like. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, signing out.